ready to go. And the batter now, Alex Gordon. In the air to left center. A Rosarena on his horse. Puts it away for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends one out the opposite way, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. One down. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So they're at the corners now. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And the 0-2. And that one is inside. Bumgarner, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Donaldson brings it in for the 3rd out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one 95 to and the pitch. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Velasquez.
Your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And now here. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. 0-1. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Damon at first, one gone. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. A Rosarena moving under it. He's got it. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
Here's the left fielder both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Termarr. And that one hammered. Damon going back some more, and forget it. He powers that one out to left, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. So 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now.
Looking up in that location, very difficult to catch.
A swing and a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nice. Because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fires to second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around.
It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
He had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long-term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow in.
Goes down looking. Now here is Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 11. Knocks it down.
Safe, he's in.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Alex Gordon, and that'll fall for a base hit. Davis quickly gets it back in. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second.
And a base hit into right. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with no
pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Dozier.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Damon, the runner at third. Gordon over at second. Merrifield over at first with 1 away. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Both runners tagging. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Base hit and a run in to score. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Ball 1, no strikes. Left field. Henderson moves under it. He's got it, and that swing and a miss struck him out, and that's the first out. Buck O'Neil digging in now.
In 1 inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, You may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Henderson.
And there's a strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Moustakis whips it to first. Go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mike Moustakis. Mike Moustakis, known as Moose. He was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Adios, pelota. Mike Moustakis goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-2.
Mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
To third. Whips it across. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? You made him pay for that one, and they add a pair.
Few moments later.
Will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty tough for the infield.
First offering, runner goes. Over to Hosmer. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Duffy throws over, and they got him. Swung on, belted. Damon going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Oh, he gloves it.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one. Pinch hitter coming on. Number 3. Big spot for him here.
Number 3.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Alex Gordon will hit next.
The left fielder.
You have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's. This one popped up. Moose under it. Brings it in. One away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gordon racing over to make the catch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. In the air, left field. Gordon moving under it. Squeezes it. George Brett. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
That one down the line. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Next to hit, Nelson Velasquez. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good.
That one go for a ball. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. That ball's carrying. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Here's the center fielder, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the... Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Back to work. In the air, left field, Gordon. Under it, drops into the glove, and a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Richie Ashburn getting ready to hit. Ashburn measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses.
17.
Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In the air, out to center. Peterson on the move. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Gordon.
Rips that one to right. Hicks makes the grab, and that is... Here comes a pitch. This to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Center field. Damon drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
Now batting, number 35,
So digging in, number 35. He popped out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gordon has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
And putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Velasquez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Fires over to Guerrero. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Damon.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it now.
Hurry up,
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Then I gotta get
Here's
home for
Jack
lunch.
Peterson. He's 0 for 1.
Coach, right now this lineup seems to be swinging at
It's gotta be a
everything.
short game.
Struck
Then I gotta
him
get home
out
for lunch.
looking. This to center field. Damon drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
All into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. The batter now, Salvador Perez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Henderson going back. Racing back some more. In on the warning track. So now the DH spot, number 3. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Henderson moves under it, and that'll do it. James MacArthur into the game. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. So now here's the DH, Richie Ashburn. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Velasquez pulls it down, out number 2. And here is Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2.
Henderson.
In the air, out towards left center. Gordon makes the play, and that is that. And well.